Hey guys, this is Tracey Walker and welcome back. This is part two of how to tie in all of your different systems. And where we left off in part one is these three processes. Number one, you want to have your funded proposal where you bring in money. Number two, you want to have a branded system where you can then share that you made money or that you generated some type of result. And then number three, you want to have your primary business so that you can back in people into your long-term residual income plan. In this video, I am going to literally work on part two, where I'm going to show you exactly how to make all of this work from the standpoint of a graph. Okay, I'm going to show you how the funnel process literally works. Okay, on this end. So this is what we're going to do. Hold on, let me get this little blinker thing going out of the way. Here we go. So we've got funded proposal, okay, and then we've got our branding system, and then we have our MLM. Okay, this is my recommended way of doing it. All right, so here you go. You start off with some type of marketing, advertising, whatever it is that you do. Okay, that might be ads, that might be videos, that might be articles, that might be social media, that might be a series, a host, a plethora of things that could just go on and on and on and on, okay? But you do some of these things, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to drive that traffic to your funded proposal, okay? My money funded proposal is Empower Network, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to drive people and traffic to Empower Network. Okay, I'm going to do that first. Why am I going to do that? Because number one, it's a low barrier, low cost of entry, $25 per month. Okay, people can definitely upgrade to the $100 a month if they want to, and then they can definitely come in with the top training, which is the Costa Rica Intensive at $500, but that is one time. Okay, so why would I do this? Because people want to make money, and if they can invest $25 to get access to what we're doing, if I can get them on my list, if I can then market to them, if I can then use Empower Network to upsell them to the $100, and then literally be in a position to show them how they can make 100% of the commissions back through leveraging the blogging system that we have, through leveraging the inner circle training, which is what you get here, through leveraging all the strategies and skills that are taught in this Costa Rica intensive here. If I can show people how they could make, and in our previous video we talked about $700, well then if I could show you how to do that here, right, then now I literally have a little bit of an advantage, right? Because what have I done here? I've built some trust, right? I've built respect, and we've built a rapport. All right, so now that you're in Empower Network, then now I can help you get your story together, right? And then I can say, okay, well, great. Now that you are making $700 a month, we've got to spread this out to the marketplace, right? So now what we need you to do is we need you to go and get a self-branding system, okay? So for me, that would be MLSP. Right? So now that we've got a story to tell, then now we can get you started in MLSP, and then MLSP is going to allow you to brand yourself. Okay, it's going to allow you to brand your story. If you didn't have the $700 a month coming in, if you didn't recruit 25 people, if you didn't have any type of exciting results as a result of being an Empower Network, then there's nothing to brand. Okay, just skip this because you didn't create a result. Create a result first. That is the theme here. Get a result first. Okay, then you want to come here, MLSP, you can brand yourself. Now you've learned some of these things here. You've learned how to market and build a list. You've learned how to get your autoresponders and things going up here in Empower Network. You know that you now have a market of people that at least want to do what you did because you're marketing and you're driving traffic to Empower Network and you're getting leads onto your list anyway. So here, now you can start marketing to the list. If nothing else, just keep it simple. You could start marketing to the list MLSP. right? And you can start saying, listen, now that you've gotten some results, now that you're having some success, now that you're actually building a team of people who love you and are raving fans for you, go ahead, brand yourself, use this system to help you do it, okay? You can do your lead capture pages. You can do all types of funnels, and you can do all types of other advanced things. Really, this is kind of intermediate, right? Intermediate to advanced. You can do all these different things inside of MLSP, right? So now you got a result of $7 a month. Now you've got MLSP that's plastering your face, your videos, your blogs, your everything, where you're telling people exactly, you know, how I did it, right? How you did $700, how you recruited 80 people in 1 month, how you, whatever you did, but it'll all be based on the results of Empower Network, okay? But you use MLSP to brand how you did that. Now that you've done that, now you have people coming to you saying, well, gee, how the heck do I do that? How can I brand myself too? Right? And now you're taking this same list of people that you started with Empower Network, you're signing them up into MLSP. All right, and now they're getting into MLSP because now they want to brand themselves too. But of course, you're telling them to create the story first. So now you've got an income stream coming in from Empower Network. You've got an income stream coming in from MLSP for those that are branding themselves. And here is where you really begin to sift and sort. You can really begin to see who the players are a part of your organization. You can really begin to see the leaders shine through the rest of the pack. Now, once that happens, once you've got the people that are on your MLSP list, okay, your MLSP buyers, I would say, then you can start driving those people to your primary MLM, right? Because now you can say, listen, I've shown you how to make money up front to the tune of whatever they made. And I've shown you how to go out there and start branding yourself and start really connecting with people via the internet. I've taught you how to market online. You're probably doing some videos, some articles. You're leveraging social media. You're learning all of that here in MLSP, right? And you're just scaling up your business. You're scaling, scaling, scaling. Now that you've got these people here, these people love you. They love you. You have to trust what I'm saying. And because of that, you can say, listen, now we're doing some very, very special things over here. And this is literally my exclusive team, right? This is who I spend, 80% of my time with. When I'm doing work, I'm spending 80% of my time with this group. This is my mastermind team. These are the people that get all my secrets. These are the people that when they call, I answer the phone for these people. It's this group of people that I will travel, okay, and hang out with and go and spend more time with and do all these wonderful different things. It's this group that you're going to do that with. So what you want to do is you now want to leverage the ability and the credibility that you build here with these two different things and recruit the people into your MLM business. This is where the posture comes in. This is where you're looking for the leaders. This is where your personal time goes. And anyone that wants to work directly with you, they have to join you here in your MLM. Okay, so if you can understand that it starts here with Empower Network first, if you can understand that, okay, and then as you build a story, you can recruit people into MLSP because now you can teach them how to brand themselves. But you got to do it first. You make the money first, then you have MLSP. You go out there, you brand yourself, right? And then you can start driving traffic into Empower Network to help other people make money. Then you can recruit them into MLSP to help them brand themselves. And then you can say, listen, if you want to be part of my exclusive mastermind team, all the different little secrets and things that we're doing, then you got to join me in my primary business. Now, most of our primary businesses are literally, between $300 and $1,000 to get started. Right now, if you just try to recruit directly into the MLM, you're going to get a lot of objections. I don't have the money. I have to wait till payday. I have to wait till tax season. I have to wait till this. And you're going to have to deal with a lot of nonsense down here if you try to recruit at this level. what I want you to understand is stop trying to recruit at this level. Recruit at this level. And when you help people make the money, then by the time they get here, even if they didn't have it, but we know they do because they're making the money up here, even if they didn't have it, guess what? They're going to go find it because they trust you, they believe you, and they've seen the results that you have put into the marketplace. You have more credibility, you have more respect, and they believe that by following your direction, they are literally better off with you than they are somewhere else. So this is literally my model of how I plan on using, or how I am using all of my tools, how I'm using Empower Network as my front end, how I am using MLSP for my branding, and how I'm using my network marketing company to literally go out there and build a long-term residual income and build a team, a massive team. One of my goals is to build a team of over 100,000 distributors. Well, how am I going to do that? Well, I got to help people make money first. Right? And if the more people I can help make money, $25 a month, $100 a month, $500 a month, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month, the more people I help doing that, and the more people I help tell their story about how they did that, then the more leverage we have together as a group. It's now me plus all of these people sharing the stories of how we are being successful. And that will give us the ability to recruit like maniacs, like sponsor monsters into the MLM business. So hopefully this gives you a better idea of how to leverage these three systems and actually start building a series of income streams that make sense, that are profitable, and in an order that keeps you connected, and that keeps you with very little confusion. Virtually should have no confusion. So I hope that this helped you with putting all this stuff together. Look forward to another video very soon. This was part 2. If you did not get a chance to go and see part 1, then make sure you find it. It should be somewhere near this video, which is part 2. So tap into part 1 and part 2 together, and I'll see you next time.